Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So off we go then. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to break. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Robertson. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Son Heung-min. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you...
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Lewandowski. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Looking for the runner. Well read, nice interception. Well, they can break here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Salah. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been flattened there. Mohamed Salah.
That's positional gold. The utilisation
Goes in for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Have their second corner now. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Liverpool with another corner. So, third corner of the game. Great leap! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Beckenbauer is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now the counter. Moved on forwards. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gets away from his opponent. Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Interesting ball. Pavard. Arsenal finding their passes. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely ball into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Here's Rodri. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Played up towards the front line. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Has a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goal.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Hello, attendees.
Arsenal
This is
head to the dressing room,
children's
not yet
announcement.
having broken
With the
through.
father of a
Tight,
boy in the
cagey
green
game.
backpack,
Neither
kindly
team any
contact
further
the nearby
forward than they
member
were
of
when they
staff.
started out. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Poor pass that, sloppy. Son Heung-min. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Mbappe. A corner it is then. Liverpool get their fourth corner. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Beckham with the cross.
They've been denied a chance.
Now the finish!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Looking to break out here. Now it's Lewandowski.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. And that's an excellent interception. De Gea gets good distance on it. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good ball. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
306.
Zico, and he's picked out the run. Pedri, Beckenbauer with the foul.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! It's run loose here. Davis. And the danger is cut out. A real chance to break. Out to the right. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. It's Salah! And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's found a way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Liverpool, they're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Liverpool given another corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
The corner count is rising.
Number
That's
26.
6.
Number 9. Robert Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kylian Mbappe. Number 2.
Son
Coming on the
Heung-min!
field. Number 7.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne.
Llorente!
Number 27.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good
Number
positioning. They could
18.
have doubled their lead there.
Son Heung-min.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Number 20.
Could move up a gear here. Son Heung-min knocks it out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gets it back. Spread neatly. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 89 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Having turned the game on its
There will
head,
be 5
now
minutes
can they
added
hold
time.
out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Shot a goal! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So off we go then. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy. Decent hit! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And it's hoisted clear. Plenty of room for the shot. Gavi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now the counter. Gavi stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Out to the left it goes. There's a sharp little ball here. Pavard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gavi. And here's Son Heung-min. Davis. Son Heung-min! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Lewandowski. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Now the finish! In for the follow-up! Zico. And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Strong running down that left flank. Hangs one in. Gavi. So what can they make of this? Well, they can break here. No, it's not getting there. And that interception was most necessary, or good read. Zico. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe! And it's been taken straight back. Ajax can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Zico doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Guardiola. Moved on forwards. And it's Salah. Nice little ball through.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min! And he just whacks it away. Could move up a gear here. And the danger is cut out. Messi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
There will be 1 minute at a
Fiddles it
time.
through. He's gone direct here, and it's Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe is flagged offside. Poor pass that, sloppy. Over to the left, Kostic. And here's the chance to counter. De Gea is there to take. Looking to break out here. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Gets away from his opponent. Ruben Dias tries to clear. Heading backwards. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played
attendance for this
forward.
match was 60,810.
Messi, laid out to the left flank. He's cut it out. Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Davis delivers. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Kostic. A real chance to break. Zico. Now there's a find. Son Heung-min! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out to the right. Here it comes. And that's been levered clear. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gavi. Oh, super ball! And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And it's Messi. Spread out to the left, played back in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Kostic.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Son Heung-min.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi, over to the left. He's fizzed it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 88 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
Arsenal are making a change now.
Coming on the
I
field.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away,
Number
but the
5.
manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Always going over the top. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos. And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How do you look back on...
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Arsenal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful...
Mbappe with a definite foul there. Pedri. Salah gets his pass away. Great ball, and he's in here. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on goal. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that interception was most necessary. Zico was steaming forward, and he's on his way! Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Has a go! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Davis. Could move up a gear here. Messi. And that's not going to reach. Pedri. Might be danger here. But he's cut it out. Look at the space here. No, it's not getting there. Shifted upfield. And they can counter here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Nice ball, and he might... Now the finish! And that was very necessary. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pedri, nice little ball through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read. Messi. A real chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pedri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Played out to the left flank, and here's the chance to counter. And he's onside. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Looking to break out here, and it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Zico. It's run loose here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Zico. Son Heung-min fiddles it through. Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Boy in a yellow T-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre.
Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Son Heung-min. And it's Davis. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mbappe! He's got away! There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Arsenal can start a counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? It's in! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
After 57 minutes is...
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Kylian Mbappe.
Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Nice control. Davis. Son Heung-min. João Cancelo.
The
So what can they make of this?
61,052.
The referee's awarded a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13.
He gets a ticking off
Coming
and
on the
needs to be
field
very
is-
careful now.
Yeah, and he's just
Number
entered
11.
the last chance saloon. One wrong move
Phil
now, and he's in
Foden.
trouble.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Defenders on the back foot. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Pedri. Here's the ball. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely
Substitutions
sparkling.
taking
His
place.
reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to cut back. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Big chance!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
Arsenal corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is
Towering header!
number 5.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Tomori picks it up from the goal kick. Can he finish? Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Lovely ball into space.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Spread out to the left.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Foden. Pass is coming off in quick...
There will be 3
Mbappe!
minutes added time.
A real chance and a real let-off. Van Dijk. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Son Heung-min gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, that's neat. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this
Just a
game looked
quick
to have
reminder
0-0
today,
written
please
all over
refrain
it, but
from
credit
talking
to them,
outside
they upped their
this
game in the
stadium.
end,
Thank
and
you
I
very
thought they
much
got
for
what
your
they deserved.
cooperation.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well read, nice interception. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going for goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
In 2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding...
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Roberto Carlos. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Modric. Gavi. Messi. Look at the space here, and the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Salah. Oh, super ball! Alderweireld with a fine tackle. Camavinga. Now the counter. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely ball into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Son Heung-min. Rice. Now it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. He could be in here. Messi! And he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Picked out real chance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rice. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A nice little ball through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Floated up and over. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Oh, the progress he's made has been very impressive, and now he's created a whole new level of expectation, which I'm pretty sure he's ready for.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! He scores! Arsenal are level. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
For Arsenal, after 41 minutes, is number 7, Son Heung-min.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's a superb pass. Alderweireld.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Snuffed out the danger. And it's Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? Pavard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Arsenal.
It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sends it forward. Rice spots it and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Mertens tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mertens, Messi, great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Zico. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alderweireld. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe. Zico. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pavard. And it's Zico. Son Heung-min! In for the follow-up! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 64 minutes is number 8.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got...
He's got the shot away! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 6.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Coming on the field.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. They're coming. Oh, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
5. Number 26. Number 13. Substitutions taking place.
Rice. Here's Goretzka. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. This is promising. Good read, needed to be.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Malinovsky. Fiddles it. Shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
It's their second corner of the game. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. It's Son Heung-min!
Substitution in progress.
Goretzka's delivery. Cleared away.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's beaten the last man. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Tomori does well to stand firm and defend it. Goretzka. Mohamed Salah. Pavard. Guardiola. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow...